I used to record my screen with basic tools, bring everything into massive software, and spend 3 hours fiddling with every single cut. That endless process of manually finding the interesting bits and setting zoom points was a total time sink for my creative process. If you are a designer turned creator like me, that kind of repetition is the fastest way to hit creative burnout. You either end up posting less content or you eventually lose your passion for the project entirely. Lately, I have been using an AI-based tool, and honestly, it has cut my editing time down to something ridiculous. It now takes me 20 to 45 minutes to finish a project, while keeping my videos sharp and ready for social media. Full disclosure, this video is sponsored by the tool I'm using, but I want to be blunt about whether it is actually worth your time. I am going to walk through the parts I love, the rough edges, and if this fits into a professional workflow. When you open this software, you do not get a timeline that looks like a complicated spaceship cockpit. You get a tool that feels exactly like the thing you wished existed when you first started making videos. You upload your long-form recording, whether it is a lecture or a screen share, and the AI immediately analyzes everything. It identifies moments with peaks of engagement, like laughter or pace changes, and suggests clips optimized for social platforms. That phase of finding the good bits used to be pure guesswork and hours of scrubbing through footage. The magic here is threefold, starting with the ability to auto-edit viral clips from long content. It scans the video to spot things that hook attention, like a punchline, an explanation, or a demo highlight. It even suggests intros and outros, so the final clips feel native to the social platform. The second feature is auto-scheduling, where you pick how often you want to post and just let it run. No more manual uploads at weird hours or relying on a half-finished content calendar that keeps changing. Finally, the content calendar lets you tweak captions and publish straight to your socials without bouncing between apps. Let me show you how I actually used it on a real 40-minute screen recording of a tutorial. Within minutes, it generated a stack of 15 clip options ready for all the major social platforms. I did not have to manually find where I clicked a specific element because it already labeled the segments for me. Compare that to my old workflow, which involved scrubbing, exporting, reformatting, and manually adding captions. If you are experienced, you know that each one of those steps is a major time sink. To be fair, other tools exist, like software that automates zooms and cursor highlights. If your pain point is manual keyframing during screen recordings, those specific tools are excellent. Professional editors are incredible, but they require a massive amount of time and a steep learning curve. Where this tool sits is different. It is not trying to replace pro software for cinematic edits. It is trying to replace the 80% of editing that is repetitive and dull for content creators. One thing I love is the multi-aspect export, which intelligently reframes clips for different platforms. That reframing process used to be a massive manual pain, but now it handles it automatically. The auto-generated subtitles are also a huge time saver even if they need a tiny bit of checking. There are a few things they need to iron out, and I want to be completely transparent about them. If you need frame-perfect cuts or custom transitions, this tool will not replace your main editing suite. Also, the caption presets are readable and simple, but they lack some of the wild, brand-heavy styles some creators want. If your content requires intricate motion design reveals or complex masking, you will still need your pro software. However, for screen demos, interviews, and podcasts, it works extremely well. My typical session involves uploading a file, letting the AI analyze, and then just picking the best clips. I usually accept most suggestions, add a minor caption tweak, and the clip is ready to go. For creators who have tried to automate parts of their pipeline, this is a completely different level. It acts more like a distribution assistant that thinks about what will be shareable. Compared to the cost of hiring an editor to chop and schedule your content, this scales very well. My final verdict is that it does not replace high-end editing, but it replaces the grind I used to suffer through. If you are struggling to find good short clips inside long videos, drop a comment below and let me know. I am documenting this whole journey of testing new tools, including all the wins and the fails. Check the link in the description for more details on my newsletter if you want to see deeper tests. I only share tools that I actually use, and this one has genuinely helped me stop burning hours on repetitive edits. Thanks for watching. I hope you found this helpful, and I will see you in the next one.